Hey guys, it's Kenneth here, back with another GTA live stream, and in this live stream I will be showing you guys the fastest and easiest way to become a multi-millionaire and a super high level on GTA 5 online. And to do this, what you will need is you will need a friend and a facility up here in Paleto Bay, which is it's the cheapest facility on the whole map. So what you'll do is you'll want to go to your phone, come to Foreclosures Maze Bank, enter the site, and if it's easier for you, click facilities and go all the way up to the top of the map, and then click this one and purchase it. If you don't have the money for it, then your friend will have to have it, which basically, to do this, you will have to have a friend that has this facility, and they have to have this facility and the Act 2's heist. And then when you get that, only thing you'll need from there is you'll need a vehicle, a two-seater vehicle, a experienced friend, and that's basically all you need. So what you'll do from there is you will have your friend start up the Act 2's heist, which my friend is actually doing right about now, and he'll send me an invite in a few minutes. And you will accept it, and you just basically do it, and then there's a glitch at the end, which I'll tell you later on inside the video. So for now, we're just going to cruise around until he sends us the invite. It can be any vehicle, guys, even if it's just a street vehicle. The heist gives you a vehicle, but it's best if you have your own, because the vehicle will despawn. And you will be doing a glitch during this mission, so no enemies spawn until the very last second. To request our terabyte, we need explosive rounds. You don't have to have explosive rounds, but you do need a homing missile. Well, it's best to have a homing missile. I'm just getting explosive rounds because it's easier to take out the enemies with explosive rounds. Yes, as you guys can see at the top right corner, I do have $1 million. I got this from doing this mission one time. One time, guys. It's all it takes to get $1 million. And $1 million in this game can go a long ways, especially if you're going to buy businesses and stuff. While we wait for our friend to send us the invite, make double check he hasn't. Alright, I did some calculations on a calculator, and it takes me about 14 minutes. Well, it takes me about 13 minutes, but I averaged it up to 14 minutes because to get the extra $50,000 that you will get for doing it less than 15 minutes. So I took the average person's time and I took 120 minutes, which is 2 hours. So I took 2 hours worth of doing this mission back to back over and over and over, and I divided it by 14. So I took 120 minutes, which is 2 hours, divided by 14 minutes. So I took 2 hours and divided it by the number, how long it takes to do the mission one time, and it comes out to around 8.6. And then I multiplied it by the $1 million plus the $50,000 that you get each time, and the total comes out to $9 million even. So in 2 hours of doing this mission over and over and over with your friend, you can make $9 million. That's just in 2 hours. So like, let's say if you go to school, you come home, and your parents give you a game time limit, and it's 2 hours, you can run this mission back to back to back for 2 hours straight and be able to get the yacht. You guys can be able to get the yacht. So, just think about that. If you do that for about 3 or 4 days, 9 times 3 is like 27. That's $27 million for doing it in 6 hours. That's a lot of money. Also, you get a bunch of XP for doing this mission each time. I think the average is about 3,000 to 4,000 XP. But I think you get a whole lot more. Plus, you get a bonus for your first time doing it. So. Let's check, make sure you send this invite. Nope, not yet. It does take time to get this invite. So, you gotta have a little bit of patience. Only thing you gotta do is, if you're wanting to get the invite faster, you will join a MC using your interaction menu. So you'll just scroll down, join MC, and then Lester will send you 2 calls. After he sends you those 2 calls, you should get an invite that says to the continue the Bogdan problem, and then you join that. But again, guys, to do this, it's best if you have the facility up there by Paleto Bay. I recommend that you do. You don't have to, but I recommend you do, because the mission is right. The mission area is about right here. About right here. So it's best to have this facility because it's the quickest way to get there. Plus, again, if you do in the 15-minute time, then you get an extra 50 grand. Oh, well, AI, are you gonna stop? Nope, I guess not. Again, guys, if this video here helps you out and makes you lots of money, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, because I post GTA videos and Call of Duty videos almost every single day, and some clips sometimes. It just depends on what I can do. I will be streaming a little bit more of GTA here soon, so if you're looking for a GTA streamer and a Call of Duty streamer, I'm here. But this really helps you out. Make sure you share it to your friends so they can be millionaires too. Again, guys, you will need a friend to do this, so it's best if you do share it around, let people know. This glitch is impossible to be patched, so you don't have to worry about getting your account banned or anything, because that won't happen. Also, guys, if you want to know a little bit of a secret, if you ever want to just keep your money without being able to lose it because of bills, come to the casino and turn it into chips. You can always get your money back super easily. Alright, I think our friend's in this lobby, so I'm gonna see if he's at his facility yet. Yep, he is, so he'll be sending us the invite to this mission, which I will be explaining how to do very, very easily. So when your friend's inside of his facility with the Act 2's heist pulled up, he will send you an invite. It's best to be in a party so he ain't got to go through the big list to figure out where you are. So once he sends us an invite, we'll be able to join. It will pop up as a blue invite, by the way. Kind of like Gerald's mission, but it'll say Lester on it. It's best to have an assault shotgun, by the way. I figured that out. It's assault shotgun and a AK are best. But I understand if you're a low level and you don't have them, just any type of shotgun and AR or SMG will work. Where's he at? Unless he... It still shows he's in my lobby. Just trying to figure out where he's at. King. He must be inside the mission. We haven't got an invite yet. Is that the prison bus? It is. Why is there a prison bus here? There it is. It'll pop up blue just like that. And I will show you guys what to do from here. So your friend will put it on hard, the difficulty on hard, and it's best to just put your heist clothing as player owned, not because it looks better, but it's easier so you ain't gotta choose an outfit. If you want to, you can buy armor, it's really cheap. But once your friend launches the mission, like my friend just did, if your friend's more experienced than you are, so if you're a low level, it's best if they put you as submarine team. But my friend's gonna put me on submarine team so I can show you guys where the enemies are and how to quickly take them out. So we're going to ready up real quick. He's going to launch the mission. We're going to choose what car we want. I think I'm going to take my truck. Again, guys, he has the facility in Paleto Bay just like I do, because we do this mission on a daily basis. So it's really, really important to have a facility that's close to the mission area. Keep in mind, guys, that is the cheapest facility in Paleto Bay at the top of the map. So what you're going to do, or your friend's going to do, it depends on who is the submarine team. You will go to the Strongberg, and your teammate or your friend will go to the island. So you just drive over the hill here, very easily and simple. Your friend goes to the area, and you go to the Strongberg. Alright, so what you'll do is you'll turn here beside the church, turn in here, and then go to the Strongberg. Jump out. Hop in. You'll be coming back to that. It will show you if you are the one taking the Avenger. Do not come here and get the Avenger. Just go ahead and drive to the island over here. Don't even go inside the area. So what you'll do is you'll drive down here. And then you'll come over here. He will, if you are the helicopter person, then you will call Pegasus and get your jet ski. But if you're the submarine person like I am, then you will just keep coming over here and you will go underwater. Enter submarine mode. It's best to keep up like above the water because you move faster. So like he's doing, he'll be calling in his boat, and then your friend will be taking a boat and sitting out here and waiting for you to get the mission done and to come back up. There is a cutscene you have to wait though.
You're approaching the submarine. Get close and board through the hatch.
I'm gonna start going underwater here. You don't have to, I just do. And then it'll take you into like a small little cutscene. It'll drive it for you. You can just let go of your joysticks now. And this is where the assault shotgun comes into play. So through this cutscene. Alright, now listen. Alright, watch carefully. You'll pull out your assault shotgun. There's a person right here. He ain't paying attention. You just headshot him real quick. And then you just aim down this hallway and start spraying all the enemies. There will be a person at the very end of the tunnel. If you want to, just do what I do and wait for him to come around. Pop him off. And then spray inside this room. And there's a person to the left here. You get him, and then there's going to be a person that's running right here. You just wait for him to come through here. Pop him off. And then you go down these stairs. And you take a left. And then when you walk in here, you'll take another left. And between these two aisles right here, you'll look to your right and you'll shoot. It's better to pre-fire. And then there's a person back here, and then usually I kill him before he can even hit the ground. But if not, just make sure he's dead. Now then go down the other set of stairs and keep going straight. Do not go back there. Even though that there's enemies, they won't come towards you if you don't go in there. So just come through this small engine room. Take this guy out. If I can lock onto him. Apparently I can't. Alright, kill him. And then aim at this guy inside the little cell here. Scare him. Alright, once you see that little yellow dot on your minimap, just keep going. Go back up these stairs that you came up and look back here. There will be a person standing here. He's the last person you have to kill. So you'll come up here. You can put your guns up. Go back up through here. Go back up the stairs that you came down from. Alright, then go back to the room that you ran through at the beginning. Pull out your phone. Go to the camera. Take a photo of it. Make sure you get all three screens in the photo, and then come over here between the two small ones and just stand there. Just stand there. Alright, and now we are in a cutscene.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait, can we calm down for just 1 minute? For less than 1
While
minute?
we are in the cutscene, your friend needs to be above you and on a jet ski or some type of boat. It's best to have a fast jet ski, but if you can't get a jet ski, just use the one that the game gives you.
No, kill me all you like! But stop! Listen.
So you'll just wait here through this cutscene. Right now, both of you can put your controllers down and you can just sit here. But if you are the one on the jet ski, there is a 13-minute time limit. Hopefully you guys don't hit it before you come out of the submarine. So just in case, every 4 minutes or 5 minutes, back up a little bit and then go forward on the jet ski, and then just put your controller right back down.
Doing dirty work for Avon Quartz and his machine Cliffy. Oh, cigarette.
So you just wait here for them to stop talking about Russia and everything. This cutscene kind of just goes with the storyline, but you don't have to listen to any of it. I don't, because I've heard this a million times. Basically, it's just Lester. He's hacking the, I guess you could say the control system inside the submarine that we are inside of, and he's talking through the intercom. And this guy was the guy that was inside the cell.
Well, how did I make this up?
How indeed? Well, thank you, Bogdan. Thank you, Mr. Crest. Thank you, silent, psychotic peons. But this...
So once he puts out a cigarette like that, and he looks around, you want to pick up your controller. Because you are about to go back up.
I'm in charge. Me and Clifford. Go fuck yourselves, losers. Yes, losers.
Yes, we're in charge. Me and my dad. We're in charge. And this outdated low-tech submarine...
Alright, so this is where the fun begins.
30 seconds.
I think you've got to get out of there quickly!
Scuba gear by hatch over there. I have secret escape pod.
So once your character starts running, make sure you got your controller ready. Tell your friend to be ready that you're coming up. It's very important that you tell your friend when you're coming up, so they know to be ready. So my friend's right above me because he's done this mission a lot, so he knows where to be. You just swim up to the top. Once your friend's there, I think he went AFK. Oh, nope, there he is. It's best to park your vehicles on that side of the island and not this side, because sometimes enemies will spawn here, but they do. There's not that many, so it's fine. So what your friend will do is he'll get on a jet ski. We like to just drive across the island because it ain't gonna hurt any, because your vehicle's over there. Again, the game gives you jet skis, so it doesn't matter who drives back to the island. It's better if your friend drives back to the island, but it doesn't really matter who drives. I'm gonna let my friend drive. Oh, nope. I guess he wants to be a passenger. He has a really nice truck though. Reminds me of my dad's. But, so what we'll do is you'll come through here, make it up there, come up between these two roads, and then you'll take a hard right here, and then a left, and you'll go back into the place where the Stromberg was. Alright, now if you have a homing missile, homing rocket launcher, that will work, but if you have explosive rounds, there's a helicopter that comes right here. Just snipe it. Snipe this one. And then you snipe this one. Oh, I couldn't hit it. Alright, my friend got it. Alright, so then, whoever's closing out, because that's part of the glitch, the other person will fly. So like where he's closing out because he's giving me the million, I will fly for him because it's easier. So what you'll do is there will be enemies that come, so you'll come straight up, go straight up towards these trees, but don't hit them. Also guys, you get to get the extra 50,000, nobody can die. You have to do it less than 15 minutes, and the Avenger can only take 5% damage. If you see the bottom right, that white bar is how much health this thing has. It's always going to have that little sliver right there, that little sliver cut out, so don't worry about it. So then you'll fly using your mini-map towards the yellow, Basically, just fly to Los Santos Airport. These enemies, they'll just eventually go away. So, if your friend's giving you the $1 million, then he will close out. And the way that you close out is you gotta listen carefully. When the driver, so the driver is the person who's getting the money. When they land inside of the hangar, your friend has to be ready, and the moment that the screen flashes green, before the word passed comes down, right when it turns green, your friend is going to use the quick menu on your PlayStation, or I don't know what you do on Xbox, but on PlayStation you are going to hold down your PS4 button and go all the way to the top left, click it, and then close application. But if you are the one that's getting the money, the $1 million, then you do nothing but land the plane when your friend is ready. So once you start coming towards the airport, you'll want to drop down a little bit, but again, don't wreck, because if you wreck, you die, and you have to start right back over at Paleto Bay and fly all the way back over here again, which is very, very annoying. So once you come over here inside the airport, you'll drop your wheels, so you start slowing down a little bit, and then you'll press right on the D-pad to put the blades back up correctly. You'll turn over, and then once your friend's ready, my friend's already ready because I've done this mission a lot with him, you will slowly drop and park it inside the hangar. So we're not communicating, so I'm going to make sure he's ready. And now that he knows I'm here, I'm gonna slowly drop it down. Again, you have to be inside of the hangar to do it. See how it flashed green? That right there is when your friend will close his application.
Okay, thank God you got here.
And you can tell, so like if your friend's worried that he messed up, you can tell for him.
Successful people never trusted anyone. I've doubted and loathed and acted like
Again, guys, if your friend doesn't close out and you guys both complete it together, he only gets 100,000, and you guys have to do Act 3 and then restart doing Act 1 and then go back to the Act 2's heist. So again, this is the Act 2's heist, and this is how the best way to get money, which you cannot get banned for doing this, and it cannot be patched.
For all I know, you're bugged all to high hell and you don't even know the bugs exist. Good luck. We don't need luck. I always wanted to say that between us, we are completely fucked. Meet me back at the facility. I'll be in contact when I have a plan.
So you'll see it's passed. Your friend's name will not pop up, so you notice only mine did. And it will take out your friend's cut, so it leaves 1,009,000 under 15 minutes, under 5% damage loss, and nobody was killed. So I'm going to get an extra 50 grand, so $1,059,380 is my total cash. See, I got an XP. I end up actually leveling up from that. So that is the way that you become a millionaire very, very fast. And you level up very, very quickly. Again, guys, you need Act 2's heist. You need the facility in Paleto Bay. You need a friend, a vehicle that has 2 seats or more, a assault rifle and a shotgun, and what was the last thing you need? I can't think of it. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys that I got the money just to prove that it works. Again, guys, before this, you guys noticed I only had $1 million. But when I complete this, I should have $2 million and like 100 grand, I think. So I should have $2.1 million when I load in. Again, guys, if you do this mission over and over and over for 2 hours straight, only 2 hours, you get $9 million. Again, $9 million in GTA money. So you will spawn in at the airport, your vehicle will be there too, and when you press down on the D-pad, you see your top right, I now have $2.1 million. So that's going to be the video, guys. If this helped you out, got you lots of money, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. I will be posting more GTA money glitches. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video.